Hi guys, what is up? It is the Russian Princess here. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little bit since I've posted my last YouTube video, and that's because I just had my wisdom teeth removed, so I haven't been feeling like filming. But I have a good reason for filming today. As I am filming this, it is March 2nd, 2023, which also means it's the start of Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month, which is what I have, cerebral palsy. So I thought it would be fun to answer the most searched cerebral palsy questions on the internet. Now keep in mind these are just my answers to the questions. Everybody else has their own opinions, thinks differently, and stuff like that. And if you want to learn more about cerebral palsy, I will put a link to what cerebral palsy is below in the description box. So yeah, March is Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month, and let's just dive right in. I searched up on Google before I started filming some questions. I just put, is CP or cerebral palsy? And these are the questions that it gave me. Okay, the first question is, who is most at risk for cerebral palsy? Me? It was depending on how much you weighed and how much you weighed and or developed. So the internet answer, and this is from Google, it says low birth weight children who weigh less than 5.5 pounds, 2,500 grams at birth are more likely to experience cerebral palsy. And that is true. I weighed less than 2 pounds, so this is one less for me. Can you detect cerebral palsy while pregnant? I personally don't know the answer to this, but I'm gonna say no, because you find out if your child has cerebral palsy. For me, my parents knew that something was off whenever I didn't reach the milestones that babies my age were reaching, and yet I was not reaching those milestones. But as far as detecting it while pregnant, I'm gonna say no. I don't know. Is cerebral palsy genetic? No. It is not genetic. Like, I know friends who have cerebral palsy, but their parents do not. Or it could be the other way around. Their parents might have a disability and the kid is absolutely fine. So, no, it is not genetic. Some disabilities are, but cerebral palsy is not. Okay. What are the 3 early signs of cerebral palsy? Like I said, if they're not reaching milestones as babies that most babies would reach. Like I said, my parents noticed I wasn't walking or doing the things that kids my age would do around that time frame that we were both in. So yeah, just keep an eye on those. Which gender can be affected by cerebral palsy? It just depends. I know a lot of boys who have cerebral palsy and a lot of girls. But I'm curious to see what the internet says. Oh, this says it's higher for boys and not girls. I did not know that. See? Even I can learn something new. What is the life expectancy of cerebral palsy? Well, basically until it's your time. I can't tell you what the life expectancy is because I am one of the lucky ones to survive. Now, I'm not saying all children with cerebral palsy is as lucky as me, but as far as me goes, I'm extremely lucky, and yeah. But I am curious to see what what stages do cerebral palsy come in? Well, there's mild, which I would say easy, and severe. The way I'm going to put it is like a video game. There's a easy level, medium level, and hard. I was very blessed to have mild, but some people have severe, which means if people have severe, they are more than likely not to talk, not to walk, and stuff like that. Which leads me to my next question. Can a person with cerebral palsy walk? Yes, they can. They can. Me, on the other hand, as much as I would love to, I don't think that is going to be possible. But people with cerebral palsy can walk. Okay, these are most of the same questions. How can I prevent cerebral palsy during pregnancy? You can't. You can't. It'll happen. I mean, the way I see it, regardless, it's your child, and you love them no matter what. Now, now is it going to be easy? Absolutely not. People would probably question you, like they have my parents. But at the end of the day, it's what's best for your child, your baby, your teen, your young adult. There's no way you can prevent it unless there is a miracle drug somewhere, which I wish. But no, you can't prevent it. You can just do your gosh darndest to be the best parent that you can be, or the best sibling, or the best friend, or the best caregiver, or whatever your relationship is to the individual that might have cerebral palsy. What causes cerebral palsy? Well, for me, it was a little tear in my mother's bag, and that caused oxygen not to go to my brain, nor it develop fully. But like I said, I am lucky. Some people are not, but I am extremely. Sometimes it can affect your whole body, and sometimes it can affect parts. Me, it just affected my legs and this hand. But everything else, I'm good, and I'm extremely, extremely thankful. So, yeah, that is pretty much all the questions. Like I said, if you want to know more about cerebral palsy, I will put a link in the description. Feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and just remember, if you see someone in a wheelchair, it's okay to ask questions, to be curious. It's all right. We want to educate people. So the next time you see somebody in a wheelchair, or if you see someone struggling, just ask what you can do to help. That's all you have to do. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.